A terrified, emaciated German shepherd with old scars and a vacant stare is delivered to a crowded, underfunded municipal animal shelter. The kennel is dimly lit with cracked floors and barking echoes around. The dog is cowering in the corner of a cage. In a new training room, the German shepherd, now named Max, demonstrates calm obedience. Volunteers watch attentively. Emily, smiling, stands beside Max, who leans against her leg. In a small, cluttered office, the young veterinarian confronts the shelter director. Papers are spread on his desk. She looks determined. The director appears defensive, leaning back in his chair. Inside a modest one-bedroom apartment, the German shepherd hides wedged between a toilet and bathtub. The veterinarian sits gently on the bathroom floor, speaking softly. The atmosphere is quiet and tense. A thunderstorm rages outside. The dog is panicking, scratching the bathroom tiles. The vet, calm and still, sits a few feet away on the floor, hands open in her lap, illuminated by dim bathroom light. Early morning, the dog inches closer to the vet, still trembling but curious. Light from a nearby window filters into the room. The vet smiles softly, not moving. At the shelter, the abusive worker smirks while speaking to the vet. She walks past him, eyes forward, composed but tense. Behind her, kennel workers whisper, glancing nervously. Emily's apartment is ransacked. Drawers open, papers scattered. A shaken but unharmed German shepherd peers out from under the bed. A note on the kitchen counter reads, "Back off or next time the dog disappears." A news camera crew outside the shelter as state officials arrive. Inside, shelter staff are interviewed or handing over documents. A once indifferent director looks overwhelmed as he's confronted by investigators. At home, the dog now lies calmly by the living room doorway, watching the vet work on her laptop. A food puzzle sits half-empty nearby. The vet documents progress with a camera. The German shepherd sits by the front door, alert and waiting. The vet, surprised and emotional, kneels nearby holding a leash. Sunlight streams through a window. A revitalized shelter. Brighter, cleaner. Emily walks through with the new director, passing new signage about animal welfare and cameras being installed. They pause at a clean, freshly labeled kennel. In a new training room, the German shepherd, now named Max, demonstrates calm obedience. Volunteers watch attentively. Emily, smiling, stands beside Max, who leans against her leg. At a quiet rehab center garden, Max gently rests his head on the knee of a young man in a wheelchair. Emily and a doctor look on quietly as the man, a veteran, reaches down to pet Max with a soft expression.